What is up, guys? It's your boy No Shoes coming at you live here as we prepare for PCL Season 9, Week 7. Now, I know there's been a big long break here between me posting with the holidays and all kinds of crap going on in real life. I just haven't got around to it. But this is basically what happened over the last few weeks for you to know. So, PCL Season 9, Week 6, I prepped. I did my team builder, have that video recorded, ready to go, and then I ended up with a bad day at work the day I was supposed to play, and I was just really upset with how the day went, and I went straight to bed. Didn't feel like doing anything. Missed my day. My opponent couldn't play after that, so I ended up forfeiting that week. Then I played this week, which you're about to see everything. Everything's good for this week. And then the next week, PCL Season 9, Week 8, which is supposed to go up this weekend, I got a forfeit win because my opponent left the league. So instead of trying to throw this video in the middle of the holidays and just throwing it together, I decided to wait until I had time off and it wasn't super busy to just sit down and just knock it out. So you're going to see Week 7 this week. You're going to see Week 9 next week. And assuming we're kind of still in playoffs somehow, but regardless, if we see playoffs, then that'll start back the next week. But this week also starts JLPC. You would have seen the draft recap for the whole league. Last week it went live. You can peep that if you want to see all the teams and where I rated all the teams. And then my team draft recap should go up Monday. It's scheduled to go up Monday or Tuesday. Kind of depends on how long it takes the video process. It's getting processed. I'm recording it right after I record this one. And then week 1 will be Saturday, Sunday of this week for JLPC. And that should be staggered on farther. Also, this week you're getting a MSDL week, which would go up right after this. So you're getting a lot of videos from me over the weekend. Hopefully, after all this is done, then next week I can start. I'm planning on bringing back the Fire Red Nuzlocke that I started last year and just haven't got around to recording because of life stuff. But hoping I can bring it back starting next week. But yeah, PCL Season 9, Week 7 here. We did take the forfeit loss, so now we're -8. We're still only 3 games back and still kind of comfortable in playoff and conference play. Really, I'm just at this point, if I make playoffs, I make playoffs. I'm hoping to make playoffs, but realistically, I just want to get back above 500. Be my first winning record in PCL ever, which is a really, really tight group. It's not nearly as tight as JLPC. Having a winning record in JLPC would be huge for me, especially this season. But yeah, so that's the goal for PCL. This week we play Cossak and coach of the Grayling VIkavolts. Really good coach. He's having a bit of a down season. I don't think he has a win yet this season, which is unfortunate for him. But he's still a really good coach. Got a really strong team here. Celestilla, Mega Gardevoir, Dracovish is. Finish Rin is so strong. If it gets into Trick Room, which has got 3 Trick Room setters, 4 Trick Room setters. I mean, Dracovish is so good with Finish Rin. Incineroar, Roserade, Donphan, Bolton, Obstagoon, Ambipom, Sableye, and Xatu. So, who I really see him bringing this week, I see the Celestilla. I think the Gardevoir would come. Celestilla, I think, comes, even though I have the Victini, because it just does so much damage to everything else. Donphan I see coming. Incineroar is for sure coming. Dracovish is for sure coming. Some form of If he wants to bring Hazards, he's bringing Roserade. If he wants to bring Trick Room, he's bringing Xatu Sableye. There's just so many different matchups for him. I'm leading with Galvantula this week. It's going to be my lead. Choice specs, just hammer away with Thunder. Not much. I mean, he's got the Dawn fan that he could lead with. That'll be that if he leads with that, then I'm in trouble. But I just Giga Drain that. But Celesteela doesn't like Thunder. Dracovish doesn't appreciate it too much. Xatu doesn't appreciate it. Other than that, he's not really leading anything else. Sableye maybe, but I just hit it with a Bug Buzz. There's not too much that I'm really worried about. Taking on the Choice Specs Galvantula this week. If I lose Galvantula, it's going to hurt, but I don't think I'm crippled a lot. But I feel like leading Galvantula and forcing him to show his hand on that Dracovish set or that Celesteela set for what his answer is going to be to Galvantula is going to be the biggest bonus to me. Next, I'm bringing Wildlands Dragonite with Fire Blast, Draco Meteor, Hurricane, and Roost. Draco Meteor is there for the Dracovish, Fire Blast for Celesteela, Hurricane for pretty much everything else. Draco Meteor hits quite a bit. It obviously doesn't hit Gardevoir, but it hits quite a bit else. But I feel like Hurricane's going to be a much more safer option because I don't have the special attack drop there. And then Roost is for recovery. I feel like this thing's going to put in a lot of work. I brought the wide lens, so these moves are more accurate. Excuse me. Greninja coming this week, as always. I don't think there's been a week where I haven't brought Greninja. It's so good. No different here. Dark Pulse, Skunk Shot, and Water Shuriken does a number to most of his team. And then Taunt to prevent setups and hazards on things like Sableye. Bolton's the only thing I'm really worried about for this set. If he brings Bolton and Thunder Fangs me, I kind of just die. Nothing else. Like, I taunt the Celesteela so I don't get leech seeded. If he brings bulky, pretty much this thing's just here to taunt and then just dish out some damage as best he can. I'm bringing Life Orb too. I'm bringing Scarf Victini. I'm going to trick it. That's the main goal of this set, is to trick. And then B creates there to just hammer away at things like Celesteela and actually just Celesteela really, and Roserade. Dazzling Gleam for things like Obstagoon and Dracovish and Sableye. And then U-turns there just for pivot. Tangrowth coming in here, really, really bulky, really, really recover heavy. Running Rocky Helmet this week. Leech Seed and Synthesis, trying to just keep this thing alive. It's just coming in, it's just knocking off items. Its whole goal is to just knock off items and then be there to power whip things like Donphan and Dracovish. I don't really see it doing much else other than just knocking off items. And then Clef Key's my last here. Prankster with the Light Clay. Very, very supportive Clef Key set. Kind of the same set I've been running most of the season. Flash Cannon's there for Gardevoir. And I think that's about it. Yeah. So yeah, that's the team we're running this week for PCL. Hopefully it's a good win. I really need this win. Like I said, the goal is to go above 500 here. So let's see if it works. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Give me some views. Give me some momentum here for my channel. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.